Alrighty. It might be just a minute because I know he's in surgery, but we'll be in here as soon as we can, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You go over there and have your consultation, they do those tests, and it's not going to make a difference of whether they take the cataract out or not, then they're not going to just take it out. Because if it's not going to help her see by getting it removed, then they'll just leave it and just kind of manage any inflammation that we have from the cataract itself. So
About 3,000, you said?
probably at least 2,500.
Dang.
But I mean, we'd have to. I mean, the exam I think with the ophthalmologist is probably around like $150 or $180, and then you're probably talking about $300 or $400 worth of tests to even see if they would even do the surgery. And then if they can remove the cataract and it'll help her see, then you're talking 2,500. So I mean, you're probably 3,000, 3,500 before it's all said and done.
Dang.
Yeah.
So do you think she's blind right now?
I mean, if she's running into things at home, then she's not seeing as well as she should, for sure. But I mean, her cataract's pretty mature, so I would be surprised if she's seeing a whole lot.
What you mean by that?
So cataracts start as like little white spots, and then they get bigger. And the more white they get, the more light it blocks going back to the part of the eye that helps them see. So we talk about immature cataracts do not take up the entire lens. Mature cataracts take up 100% of the lens. So hers is more mature. It would not be considered a mature cataract. It would still be an immature cataract. It just takes up a lot of her lens.
How much percent would you say covered up?
It's hard to say. I mean, it's taken up the majority of her lens. So, I mean, enough that obviously she's running into things at home. So, yeah. So, but that's really the only option to.
There's no type of eye drops.
There's not any eye medicine that's gonna help her as far as getting that cataract to go away. So it's gonna, just like people with cataracts, they have to go and have them surgically removed. It's the same thing with animals. So it has to be removed surgically. Otherwise, I mean, if you don't move stuff around, usually they figure out where everything is and they stop bumping into things. But if you start moving things around or leaving things where you normally don't leave them, that's when they start running into things. They can usually navigate pretty well as long as everything stays the same. But yeah, if there were drops that I could give you that would help, but there's just, yeah, I mean, if she had a lot of inflammation in there, then there'd be drops that we could do to help with inflammation, but it's not going to help her see. So, yeah, but we can give you their information if you want to call them and get evaluated that way. All right, give me just a minute.
Okay.